two things that I cannot wrap my brain around. One, my daughter goes to a charter school. It's like a really good, it's a really good school. It's an all Russian school. But it doesn't matter because even if you go to a private school or a public school or a charter school, it doesn't matter. Every school in the world, well, in America, I don't know about the rest of the world, each week they're given a packet from the education system on what the teacher can and can't teach the children, right? And so at my daughter's school, they recently had crazy hair and mustache day. And when I see the pictures and I see where they're going with it, I see it as incrementally, indirectly preparing the child for the LGBTQ plus grooming stuff, the homosexual, turning children inside out. And when you think about also each week, a teacher is given a playbook on what they are, what they can and can't teach to children. And then they have a business plan. This is what you're going to teach to children. This is what you're going to do, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And when you think about it, that educational plan that's given to the teacher every week, starting in kindergarten, it's designed to turn the little children into prey. Goats, rabbits, sheep, etc. And it's everything that they teach the children, everything that comes in those education packets, whatever's in there is designed to destroy the child's intuition. It's designed to destroy the child's survival instincts. It's designed to take your child and turn them into an imbecile, an idiot. Something that when they go out into the real world, they will be prey. They will be a rabbit. They will be a goat. They will be sheep, metaphorically speaking, in a world of lions and tigers. And the teacher, the adult who we leave our children with, knows this. And we all know this to some extent. But if I point out to anybody that I'm not okay with crazy hair and mustache day because I believe, in my opinion, that it's a form of indirectly pushing the grooming LGBTQ homosexual stuff on the child. But they're doing it in an undercover way. It's very evil. It's very methodical. It's very demonic how they're doing it. But I see what they're doing. And the women, the incubators of life, the humans that are supposed to, look after the children while the men are out hunting, we're working, metaphorically speaking, think it's cute when they have these, crazy hair and mustache days, or they think it's cute when their child comes home and their child is acting like prey, when they're acting like a bunny rabbit, when they're acting like a goat, when they're acting like sheep, when they're dumb, stupid, and naive. The women think it's cute when the child has no survival instincts, when the child is retarded. And I can't wrap my brain around that because, if I was running the education system, I would want to teach the children the exact opposite. I would teach the children what a psychopath is. I would teach children that the world is not a place where deer and bunny rabbits and chickens play with foxes and lions and tigers. I would teach them the reality of this world and how evil it is, and how you have to live very carefully and know that all around you there are bad things that want to take advantage of you. But it's the exact opposite. They want to teach the children to go out into this world and to be victims. And that's so evil to me. And everybody to some extent knows it, and it's just wrong. And it's sad to me because I can't say anything. Like if I was to contact my daughter's mom and try to talk to her about this, she would like write everything down that I'm saying. They would take me to court. They would present it to a judge, and a judge would say, "You think the education system is set up in a way that causes the children harm directly or indirectly?" Yeah. Oh, I'm taking away your custody. So, yeah, it's overwhelming. It's overwhelming. But the women, this whole thing is being ran by women. The education system, like when you walk into a school, it's all women. Like when you see all women and a handful of gay people, you know evil stuff is going on there. There are no rules there. If there's no real men there, watching over everything, and it's just women, forget about it. It's bad stuff is happening there. And they think it's cute. They think it's funny. They think it's progressive. They think it is how it should be when you have an educational business plan created by the Freemasons, because that's who runs the educational system, being taught to the children to handicap them mentally, physically, and spiritually, and make them, metaphorically speaking, an animal that would be prey to a predator, like a rabbit, and then breaking its legs and throwing the rabbit out into a world of lions and tigers and expecting it to survive. That's what we do. That's what we allow to happen to our children. And when one person tries to speak up about this, the women shut them down. They don't like it because they like what's happening. Secondly, I live in an area to where, I go to the park. I like to use the facilities that are, that I pay taxes for, parks, rivers. I go and work out, do burpees, etc. And everywhere has turned into a male homosexual pickup area or a meetup area. Like you could be in a park, and at the park, right next to a child's playground, gay people meet and go into the bathroom to make love to each other. And it's like that all over. I'm noticing. And I was thinking, like, I have nothing against gay people. I've had a lot of gay friends. I don't have a gay bone in my body, so I can't really understand it and wrap my mind around it. But what I do understand, after observing what's happening in having life experience, I'll pull up to an area. Just think about this. Think about how crazy and evil this is. There's men right now, right around me, because I'm going to go hiking down by the river, sitting in their car, waiting for a casual encounter. In the only thing on these people's minds, these men, they are praying to God that they can find another man, a stranger who they don't even know, and suck his dick. I know that sounds crazy, and I know that sounds a little bit out there, but that's what is going on. These people sit here, or they drive around, and they're looking for somebody so they could give them head. And that is what they do all day, every day. And I was thinking to myself, if that was the only thing on your mind, that's not only evil, but that's potentially dangerous. If that is all a person cares about and thinks about, and I've had interactions with people down here, gay men, to where, yeah, that's what's going on. And that's another thing that we seem to not worry about. In my opinion, if there's men who all they think about is sucking another dude's dick, and you can't even go out into these nice areas that are made for, you know, playing with your children or going hiking or going working out without being approached by one of these people to see if you're, you know, a like-minded person that wants to get a blowjob from them. And we're okay with this. We're okay with people going into the bathrooms right next to the playgrounds to have gay homosexual sex. But that's what I'm saying about desensitizing everybody and the children, which is completely evil, to accept evil. That's evil. If the only thing on your mind is sucking someone's dick, that's evil. That's Satan. That's demonic as it gets. If there are adults at a school who take a weekly business plan, and in that business plan, everything in it is designed to destroy your child's survival instincts and make them victims and be a prey in a world of lions and tigers, that's evil. And we just accept that. It blows it freaks me out that we accept these things. There's no limit. There's no threshold to the amount of evil that we allow to happen in and around us and to our own children. And even with the gay people running around here using these facilities as, you know, gay sex areas and pickup areas, the women would get mad at you if you said anything, you know, like if I was to go, I'm not okay with all these people around here wanting to suck dick or to go and have sex in the bathroom next to the playground. The women would go, what's wrong with you? Women, the women think that's okay. And I can't figure that out. Like, I wouldn't want my children around somebody that thinks about sucking someone's dick 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, because that person potentially, in my opinion, could be very dangerous. So just kind of an observational day. Thank you.